Guys, I'll bet you didn't know that the worldwide market for perfume every year is in excess of $30 billion. Of course you wouldn't know that because you don't buy the perfume. Did you know which country on earth uses the most perfume? I bet you'd guess that one. It's France. They use 170,000 bottles of perfume every day in that country, and here's what scares me, over 40,000 bottles of it is for men. I know it sounds a little bit weird, and why would we talk about perfume when we're trying to get the message across to guys as to what God wants out of their lives? It's because there's a passage in the book of 1 Corinthians where the Apostle Paul is talking to men, and to all of us really, about how to live in a way that looks right and maybe smells right to God. The passage says, "Thanks be to God, who always leads us in triumphal procession, and through us spreads everywhere the fragrance of the knowledge of Him." See, whenever a king in those days would return victorious from a battle of some kind, he'd enter the city and there'd be incense burners leading him into the city, and everyone who smelled that incense would say, it smells like victory, the king has won again. Well guys, that's what God wants out of your life. He wants your life to smell like the king has been victorious in your life. You're still thinking, well, what do you mean smell? Well, that's what people see. It's what they experience out of your life. Would those who are closest to you, I mean those who see your life, the good, the bad, the not so good, would those people say that you smell like the king has won in your life? Like the king has accomplished some kind of a very significant victory and your life tells that story? Guys, when you're out in the world this week, when you're with your family, when you're with your friends, out in the workplace, may you smell this week like the king has been victorious in your life.